Hey guys, this is notification demo. I was thinking a while how to prepare this presentation to be useful for you, and because UI currently doesn't support featured auctions and just creating the transaction which will be notified about auction create, auction resolve, and in the meantime about incoming expiration periods could be a little bit time consuming. And I will have to anyway manipulate on the DB data. I thought maybe just use DB directly to prepare some status which will be consumed later by cron jobs, maybe will be faster and simpler. Um, to do that, I also create a few, maybe not to do that, but I also create a few console logs which will show what is going on the server. I'll be using queries which are part of our grabbit, which are called by cron, but I will only adjust the DB to return at least auction, which I would like to later process and send. Okay, so my environment to turn out to turn on auction in overall notification enable need to be switched to true. I am using default interval periods for 50 minutes, 1 hour, and 1 day, and I changed Discord channel to point my test server. Okay, so let's start for the first one, where I would like to notify about created auctions. Uh, to be created, auction needs to be classified. The transaction needs to be don't has a classification, so classification needs to be null. Asset name hex should be like this one. Auction needs to be minted and need to be part of current market, yeah, which on dev is only one. Um, so let's try to find transaction like this one. Here I have query, more or less copy and paste from the Postgres function. As you can see, currently there is not all those transactions which are classified, but here we have bigger list of candidates. So now let's choose one of them and make it as unproceed, just removing from auction log proceed table. Let's say, I don't know, this one maybe. Okay. Let's switch to our server and wait a second before cron job will call the process. Okay, so here I have my 37C0 transaction, which notified about auction created from 2. As you can see, there is no image attached, and this is because I'm running a server on my local environment. If this same auction will be notified in production, beta, or any other place which is accessible from internet, the image will be resolved then, like in this example. Okay, so now let's try to send notification about resolved auction. Uh, to be resolved, auction again need to be part of the market. Resolution should be null as well as expired value, and auction need to has cell type buy or has to contain specific close time. So again, let's see if we have auction which can be used for this scenario. Again, I'm using query from our grabbit. There is no auction like this. This one will exclude one condition, still only once. Let's exclude another. We have bigger list, and again, let's change the status. Let's use maybe this one could be 1B88. So to make the auction um, accessible for the query and satisfy its searching criteria, I need to remove it from the, I mean, here I'm clearing the auction expired table. I'm adding this auction to, I'm removing this auction from expiration auction featured. Yeah. So again, I'm adding action to be featured here, cleaning the featured auction, adding it to be featured. Later, I'm adding it, removing it from auction expired, and I'm setting specific interval for this auction. So let's check. Let's wait a while before the cron job will call it. Okay, so we have 1B88. This is my auction. I have auction ended with sold price, which is 0, but this is my DB status and URL to the NFT. Okay, cool. So let's check another example. Here, I would like to notify about auction expired soon, and I would like to adjust my DB to satisfy the searching criteria for get auction by interval function. To do that, I need to pass specific time interval. Auction need to be need doesn't need to be filtered and cannot be resolved. Again, let's use the query to check if we have transaction like this one in our DB. Only one, okay. Let's exclude this one, still only one. So let's go this way. We have number of auction. And this time let's notify about auction resolved soon with different time periods. Let's use, let's say this one. And let's use, I don't know, maybe this one. So again, I'm clearing auction featured table. I'm inserting those transactions. I'm removing them from resolved auction, and I'm setting specific time interval. The time interval I would like to set it to be expired in 50 minutes and 1 hour, but I need to set up 1 minute earlier, 1 minute earlier window for it uh, because cron job is execute after I will call this DB transaction. So because it is before to trigger 50 minutes window, I need to set up 60 minutes because time is adjusted in just backend logic. So I hope so it's understandable. Okay, so let's wait a while. So ending soon has been executed 8 seconds ago, so probably we have to wait 30 seconds before the next time job will be called. And this is just running time, but yeah, okay, so maybe it could be longer. Okay, should be soon. A while more. Come on. executed. Okay, we have it. Cool. So as I expected, we have 50 minutes auction which expire in 50 minutes and auction which expire in 1 hour. And regarding to those results, we have 1 hour and 50 minutes expiration. Um, yeah, so I think that's all. Um, if you will have any questions, just please let me know. But currently, I think it's working as expected. Thank you for your attention. Bye.